MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, welcome your Angels.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, if you're on the mound, you better be careful with Maikel Franco. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Garrett Richards gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games. All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Cole Calhoun, talk about aggressive. He will leave his feet to go make a play on anybody. And he can throw the ball, too. I think he has a huge advantage when you put him on the corners, being a left-handed outfielder. He seems to play the angles great.
Leading off for the Phillies, shortstop, Maikel Franco.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Anaheim. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Man, second pitch of the game, and that ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that.
Now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. We got him set up perfectly.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone. At the plate, Jeff Escalona. Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes? I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. If you don't have a good feel in the grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, that's it. Ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Matt, you know, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because he's the hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Hitters love him.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked him to get on. He nibbled, trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter, 2-0. That speed will kill you.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Brandon Jordan waits on deck. Nobody out. Runner on first. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts. Set and the pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the move. Into the stands, he got it! And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth, center fielder number 9, Kirk Neuenheim.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. 1-0 delivery. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Phillies strand one, and now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Well, a moment now to take a look at the starting nine for Mike Scioscia's Angels. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Robbie Ray will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last outing, solid outing. Gave him 6 full innings, but he took the loss. But if you give this club that kind of a quality outing, a lot of times you're going to walk away with a W. If he does that again this game, I think he's got a chance to win. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Leading off for the Angels, number 2, shortstop Eric Ibar.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon gonna have to hurry. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Second baseman, Leonard Iwasi.
Into the box now, Leonard Iwasi. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Howard going back, still going back, gone to lead off the inning. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot, his second home run of the series, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Into the box now, Edmund London. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pujols is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, John Jay.
Settling in now, John Jay. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This inning didn't get started the way he hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
In now, Woody Francis. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A 1-0 delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And Ibar will make the catch to retire the side. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
In there, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
So coming to the plate, Danny Valencia. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
Here's Zobrist now at second. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting 6.
And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the pads these two teams took to get to this game 3 of the World Series. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here it comes on 3-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
In now, David Freese. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
2 out with the man at first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jordan racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run shot here for David Freese. His first homer here in the series, and the Angels move ahead here. It's 2-1.
Well, the lesson here, folks, is you simply cannot give up 2-out walks because they always come back to bite you in the side. That turns what was going to be a real quick inning into one you want to forget real quick.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
3-0 pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Ready now, Esteban Towers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup right down the middle. A runner on first with 2 away. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning.
Franco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Into the box, Jeff Escalona. And he takes ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Taken for a called strike. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Jordan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. From the stretch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaker pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Washington ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Kurt Neuenheim.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Neuenheim. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer so far in the series as the Phillies move out in front 3-2.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at-bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited it over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
In now is Anthony Rendon. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-2, here it comes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Stepping in now, Edmund London. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ball 2 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We played 2.5, and Philadelphia's taken a 3-2 lead. Ready for another chance? Eric Ibar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eric Ibar.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And the pitch on 2-1.
Ball 3.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, this guy could lay one down at any time, and maybe he's not thinking about that too much, but the last thing you want to do right here is give him a free pass.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone.
Up next for the Angels, second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonard Iwasi. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
A center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Runners on first with 1 down. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here it comes on 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they flew over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A 1-0 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. You have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Two and one now.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. And he's safe. Standing in now, Danny Valencia. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 1-0. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Calhoun rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Here's Albert now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. One strike to Pujols. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. Angels are out in front 4-3. In now is John Jay. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
John Jay.
Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher Woody Francis.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Woody Francis. First offering on its way. 0-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
18, Ben Zobrist.
Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Angels are out in front 4-3. Now to the plate, David Freese. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
David Freese.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 17, Chris.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Coming to the plate now, Esteban Towers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runners off for second. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Escalona going back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he is in there.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound, and a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Marco Estrada answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Eric Ibar now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. One and 0 delivery. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Escalona has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Batting, second baseman, Leonard Iwasi.
So digging in now, Leonard Iwasi, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. Change up right in your will.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The center fielder, number 27.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. In there for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Jordan is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Angels threaten but leave them loaded, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Digging in, Michael Franco. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Into the box now, Jeff Escalona, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, that thing was riding inside and starting to rise, but I think he was lucky that it caught him in the fleshy part of his upper arm. Getting hit in the soft tissue is always better than the elbow or the wrist.
Into the box, Brandon Jordan, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. None out. Runners at first and second. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one on to first, and they get them both.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Stepping in now, Kirk Neuenhuis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Striding in, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
56, Cole Calhoun.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Danny Valencia.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lined into left field, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Zobrist back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. This one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Here it comes on 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Jordan sprinting after it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Pujols rounds third and is digging for the plate. And Pujols will beat the throw home as he just gets in ahead of the tag.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. One for the Angels here on the freeze double. 5 innings complete. It's now 5-3 in favor of the Angels. Fred Kiesler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 32, Fred Kiesler.
Anthony Rendon will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, with both starters out now, and we've got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
The count is
Ball 3. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Ready for another chance. Edmund London. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
In now, John Jay. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. But you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Digging in and looking for more, Esteban Towers. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Fielder, Esteban Towers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The shortstop, number 2, Eric Ibar.
Digging in once again, Eric Ibar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Leonard Iwasi.
Ready for another shot now. Leonard Iwasi. Couple of walks for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order, and it remains 5-3. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Tom Neff is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31, Tom Neff.
Ready once again, Woody Francis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Woody Francis.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1 now to Zobrist.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Bases are empty, one man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Into the box now, Michael Franco. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a fastball in the...
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-0, here it is. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're still down 5-3. Brian Morris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Brian Morris.
Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Ball 1.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
And he lays off again,
3
ball
balls,
3.
1 strike.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Too high. 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Escalona will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Baseman, Danny Valencia.
Digging in to try it again, Danny Valencia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over to first.
He's good.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over. Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Mike Morin has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64, Mike Morin.
At the plate, Jeff Escalona. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Jeff Escalona.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
8th inning here from Orange County. Homestanding Angels
Jordan.
looking to put the finishing touches on this one, as you get a look at our line score. Stepping in, Brandon Jordan. First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Center fielder number 9, Kirk Neuenheitz.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kirk Neuenheitz. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And Ibar will make the catch to retire the side. Phillies down in order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Matt McCormick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Matt McCormick.
Here's Albert now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Halos, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
That's a
Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Lifted into center field. Neuenhuis is under it. 1 down.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, David Freese.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
That's a ball.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Franco has it. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting, catcher,
Outstanding range on display that time. And here's the
Iannetta.
data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Brett Cecil comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Brett Cecil.
In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Anthony Rendon.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Fastball down near the shoe tops. squared that one up just a little late.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2. Fastball that just misses inside.
Yeah, we're down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tied run to the plate.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Down the third baseline. Valencia is there. Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box now, Edmund London. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by. But on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Drew Stubbs will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Drew Stubbs.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Ready with the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Joe Smith gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Joe Smith.
Into the box, Woody Francis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. hit high in the air down the right field line. Calhoun has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
Before we take our lead, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Los Angeles trail 2-1 in this World Series. Robbie Ray couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.